What's up, y'all? Welcome to Angel Say What. My name is Angel, obviously by the name of the title. It's been a while since I've been on YouTube. I won't say that this feels foreign to me, but getting back used to hearing yourself talk to nobody and your neighbors hearing you and you talking to a phone, it's an adjustment that I have to make. I'm really excited to be back on YouTube. I had a lot of signs to be here today, so I'm finally stepping up to the plate and not so much facing my fears, but more so facing my procrastination. Today I want to talk about a video that I watched by a creator named Tempe Shania. She did a video titled, "Why God is Not Letting You Get a Job No Matter How Hard You Try." And when I say I saw that title and I just knew the message was for me, I'm like, I don't subscribe to the idea of God the way that everybody else does. I think that spiritual messages are universal no matter how they're told. So whether you believe in a Christian God, whether you believe in Allah or the universe, however, whatever you want to call it, I respect everything and everybody because I've applied to so many jobs. What am I doing wrong? Why am I not getting the job that I think I'm supposed to get? Literally everything that she named in her video is everything that I went through in my personal life in the last 5 months. And so coming across her video, I knew that I was aligned with that video. And I began to look at it like it was my season of purpose, like true purpose. And I don't know if anybody knows what that feels like genuinely, but I felt this is time. It's time now. It's time for me to go forward and really step into whatever it is that I've been asking for and step into the things that I love the most. I too lost my job. I also ran out of my unemployment in a short amount of time. I had contracts canceled because of the hardships that I was facing. I applied for every job, even jobs that I was sure, I'm like, nah, this has to be a fake job posting, but whatever, fuck it. We're just gonna see because there's plenty of companies I had never heard of. I've applied to so many jobs that even the extended warranty people stopped calling my phone. I felt so much reluctancy from myself and from spirit to the point where I was like, maybe I'm just not supposed to have a job. There was so much that I was trying to do to make money, make ends meet, and truly be self-sufficient because I was so used to having just a regular job and having all these regular retainers and contracts that I just I was like, nope, I don't, this is how I'm gonna get it, this is how I'm gonna win. I'm gonna continue to invest in myself. But in all the time that I promised to invest in myself, I was procrastinating to the point like where I'm like, oh well, I got money, I'm just, oh my God, there's a ladybug. I procrastinated to the point of feeling like, oh, the money's gonna come back, it's gonna come back, but I was slowly doing it. I wasn't making the leap that I was supposed to make. Now I know for sure that I'm walking in my purpose because I have no choice but to go there. Now I'm being put in a position to be forced to go forward into this thing. So I decided to walk through the door of my success, and here we are. I'm back on YouTube. Unfortunately, I placed a lot of obstacles in the way, and I think that the obstacle was me thinking that I needed money. Like, yes, money is the thing that helps us to function in this reality, but I didn't need money. I didn't need a job. I just needed the faith that what I wanted would work out above all else. I needed to stop thinking that I had to subscribe to the ways of this current realm of being a 9-to-5 and having all these different contracts when it's like I can make money doing the exact thing that I want, not the thing that I think that I should be doing. It took me a while to realize that I was being forced out of my fear and into my success. Why every time I go through something clicks at the last minute? The thing is that I've gotten so close to success in the past. As soon as lights in my life get too dark, I run away. And that's been my cycle. It's been a cycle that I've not wanted to openly admit to. So when people would think that maybe I was just running away from my problems, because that's essentially what it looked like. I wasn't running from my problems per se, but I was running from the fear that I had of the unknown. Running was easy because it was just pick up, sell everything that I owned, and move to a new state and then start over. I think that being in those moments made me realize too that I didn't have to start over. I could have kept going and things would have still worked out regardless. Things always work out for me, and I'm really grateful that I realized that now. Literally in this very moment, I was today years old when I realized that I could have kept going in the past, but I didn't. I'm not a manifestation girly by any stretch. I'm not here to try to motivate you and tell you to write it down, 30 times or read it out loud to yourself 3 times a day. And I'm not saying that it doesn't work, because it could have worked. I'm pretty sure it probably was working for me. I wrote out something in a journal, and I used to read it like 3 times a day for like the last several months. I read it every day, and maybe this is my life being shaken by the things that I prayed for. I don't know. We'll see. I feel like I'm being forced to be a testimony to you that's watching. I hope that whoever this message is for, that it teaches you how to see the path even when it's unclear, and how to walk through the darkness regardless. And I can't, what's funny? Like, I also told my friends and family around me, like the week that I spent crying and being overwhelmed and freaking out and having what they call a crash out moment, I kept saying to myself, like, I feel like I'm in my season of Job. If y'all know the story of Job, I barely know it. I just learned it the other day. But like, the story of Job was forced to. Well, Job lost everything. I'll say he lost a lot of things, and I guess the way that I heard it being told was that God and Satan were having this conversation of like, oh, I bet you if he lost everything today, he would curse you because he would be upset with you. If I have the story wrong, I'm sorry. I don't read the Bible, but there are some good references in there, and I'm paraphrasing, so bear with me. Basically, he had lost everything, and he still was grateful. And that's what I took away from my current situation, that I should be grateful, not look at them as a loss, but look at it as a gain onto my new path. It's like, in order to build up something new, you have to tear everything that is old from it away. I feel like that's what I'm dealing with right now, because I've been winning a lot more lately, but just in the scariest way possible. If you got to the end of this video, drop a cartwheel in the comments. Drop a cartwheel in the comments. If you made it to the end of the video, please drop a cartwheel in the comments. And if you liked what you saw today, please subscribe to my channel.